Bonjour, Émilie Talpin, OM System Ambassador in the US. Welcome back to the channel. I am currently on the road. I'm in Boston, so it's the beautiful hotel room where I'm staying. I have been at Hunt's Photo and Video Expo. So much fun this weekend. And I have been getting this question a lot about the OM-3. Can I use the OM-3 for wildlife photography? And to answer this question, let's get started. I know, the OM-3 with the 150-400 looks kind of strange. It is a very small camera body and it is such a stylish camera. It doesn't feel like it's a wildlife camera for photography. And actually, if I was using this camera for wildlife photography, I would not have this right here. I would use the clip on the lens because I don't want to put any pressure on my camera mount and definitely not on the OM-3 camera mount. But can this camera really deliver for wildlife? Can you decide that this camera might be a good backup camera for your OM1? The answer is 100% yes. I was in Minneapolis, and I don't know if you follow my video from Wednesday, and I actually had this setup. I had the OM1 Mark II and the 150-400, and I got this photo of a wood duck, and then the next day I went back and I actually just put my OM-3 with the 150-400 and I got those photos. First of all, I was so excited because I've been wanting to have a wood duck photo for a really long time, and I always imagined the wood duck during fall with the beautiful colors on the lake. Well, it is not fall, but it is spring, and all the green leaves and little red leaves, they're popping out. And you know what? it sure makes for a great fall season-like scene. And so I was able to get those shots of the wood ducks. It was one of my dream shots. I did also do some with just the white water, so more like high key. And yes, those are taken with the OM-3. And I went in search of the wood ducks to kind of create the photo that I envisioned. I really like pre-visualization and thinking of the shot that I want and then putting myself in a situation where I would be able to get the shot. And that shot was really early in the morning. So getting up early, getting in location, nobody was there, just me and the wood ducks, and taking those shots and creating those shots. Now, I could have created those shots with the OM1 Mark II or the OM1. Very rugged camera, it works so great for wildlife, great grip. But a lot of people have been telling me, hey, I'm looking for a second camera. Do you think the OM-3 would be a good backup camera for my OM1 Mark II or my OM1? 100% yes. You saw those shots of the wood ducks. Here are a couple of other shots that I took with the 100-400, but also with the 150-400. It works. You just have to make sure that you know how to use your camera and you have the proper settings for wildlife photography. This camera definitely delivers. Now, if you only can buy one camera and you're doing wildlife, yeah, 100%. The OM-3 is a great camera. One thing for wildlife, in terms of comfort, I would add a grip. Because if you don't have a grip, it's going to be a bit awkward to hold. I use the 3-point of contact, so I have my hand right here, and you can notice I have a wood grip. It makes for better stabilization. It's also wood, so it is not as cold in the winter, really like that, and it gives me better balance. My second point of contact right here with the camera. I do like this grip a lot because I can rest my finger and then shoot. It is very well made. It gives me more balance as well, a stronger grip because I want to be very stable. And then my eyebrow as my point, my third point of contact. So yes, it doesn't have the big grip like the OM-1 Mark II, but still with, this is not made by OM System, it's made by iWood Store. I'm not sponsored in any way by them, but I really like this grip, and I'm sure that in the future we'll find more grips that you can use. To me, I would definitely go and photograph wildlife with the OM-3. And what I like is that I can do street photography, I can do landscape, I can do astro. This camera just does it all and so well. And why I have been loving this camera and I've been using it actually more than my OM-1 Mark II is that it allows me to be more creative because everything is accessible. Right here you have the CP button, you have the creative dial, you also have the option to switch to filming and to slow motion or hyperlapse at just the twist of a button. It's great. Honestly, I did not think I would like this camera that much, especially for wildlife, but I truly do. It's a jack of all trade, and everything it does, it does it to perfection. It's pretty impressive. The only time that I would use the OM-1 Mark II more than the OM-3 might be for macro photography, and I'm probably going to do a video later on this and explain why. But otherwise, OM-3 can do it all. So I hope this video convinced you that the OM-3 is actually an amazing camera for wildlife photography because it has everything that the OM-1 Mark II has. Bird detection, can track the subject, pro capture, yeah, absolutely a fantastic camera that's highly capable, even if it doesn't look like a wildlife camera. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge this camera by its aesthetic because it looks good, but man, can it deliver with wildlife. So let me know in the comments what you think of the OM-3 as a wildlife camera. Are you using it as a wildlife camera? And any questions, just post them below. I'll be very happy to answer them. And until then, happy shooting. I will see you very soon. Au revoir.